Hey folks, how y'all doing? Back out Flies RC, gonna take up the E-Flite Cirrus SR22T. All right.
Motor on.
Running a 3200 4S. Right aileron, left aileron, up elevator, down elevator, right rudder, left rudder. All right. Take off flaps. Second time I have flown her today. And the nice thing about these flap settings, which let me tell you what they are real quick. The because don't think I told in the last film. The flaps up are negative 100%. There's no mix for landing flaps, which is 20%, and then for I'm sorry, for takeoff flaps, it's 20% with no elevator mix. Now with landing flaps, however, it's 100% flaps with 10% down elevator. All right, we're gonna do takeoff flaps. And I will not need any elevator.
Flaps up.
This is a very sporty, elegant plane.
Landing flaps.
Very sporty, very elegant. Taking her by nice and slow, low and slow. You get a good look at her. Just cruising around with the flaps down. That rhymes. Cruising around with the flaps down, cruising around with the flaps down. No, I'm not going to sing. I would go broke if I would rely on my singing voice. All right.
Time remaining 4 minutes. Flaps up.
A little touch and go. And I ain't gonna lie, that was a mistake.
Landing flaps.
Oh man. Well folks, two things about me when it comes to flying, as far as me narrating. If I'm not talking, one thing is I'm so nervous and therefore I'm concentrating on flying, trying not to crash, probably with a new plane or something. Or, that's in this case, I'm so relaxed flying the plane and enjoying myself, I keep forgetting, oh, you're making a film right now. And you're supposed to be talking to the people and talking about the plane and everything that you're doing. So just so you know. Like I say, landing, like I've said many times, you watch any of my videos, landing's all about throttle. It's all about throttle management. People think, oh, it's your elevator. No. It is throttle. That is your #1 landing control.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
I will tell you,
Landing flaps.
when it came to the Cirrus here, the blue one, I didn't think I could ever enjoy a Cirrus more than that blue one, or there was no way you could get a better look in a plane than that Cirrus. And I'll tell you what, this one here,
Flaps up.
it's right there with that blue one. I'm thinking it's just as pretty as that blue one. Just a great plane to fly around. I mean, you can go up and do some crazy stuff with it. I mean, it's capable of it. But I don't know. Just making these big, beautiful, wide, sweeping turns, coming in with these beautiful scale landings. And that's not. That's one thing, it's got the power. If you got in trouble like that, you got the power to get yourself back out of it. Now let's try that again. Land like I'm supposed to. And I'll pull my head out of my butt. I was suffering from anal cranial inversion. All right, my wings level. And we'll just flare right at the very right at the very area. Ah, didn't get my timing down. We'll try that again.
Take off flaps. Flaps up.
You know what? We're gonna land this time with no flaps. Sorry, I had to look at my... I know the lady talks to me and tells me how much time I have, but a half time I ignore her. My wife's like, I know how she feels. And if you watch my channel, you're thinking, man, you got a lot of planes. People ask me all the time, how many planes do you have? And I always tell them, I'm one plane away from a divorce. All right.
Take off flaps. Landing flaps.
What a great flying plane. I'm going to bring it right at me. Try not to hit myself. All right, now we're going to bring her back in and land her.
Time remaining 1 minute.
All right, I heard her that time. I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes this British lady and talks to me in my Spectrum transmitter. Sometimes she gets a little more attitude than normal. There we go. Almost perfect. Not the best, but almost perfect. Well, folks,
Motor off.
that is the E-Flite Cirrus SR22T. And looking on the fancy technology here, still got basically right at 1/3 of a battery. So there you go. Folks, that is one beautiful bird. That really is. That is one beautiful plane. I love the lights, the way she looks, the way she handles. Just a great, great plane. Folks, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. God bless y'all. And don't forget, faith, family, and friends, and then planes. Bye-bye.